has impacted their Parkland experience, guiding and influencing them to become better people along the way. Tonight we honor these special guests by having them escorted onto the field in a shirt bearing the jersey number of the player who has selected them. First off, Jeremy Jean-Baptiste, escorted by Coach Jure Elder, who is filling in for teacher Sarah Yenser. Naz Adams, escorted by Coach Josh Dieter. Jude Roosh, escorted by Father Bob Roosh. J.J. Brader, escorted by Father Jason Brader Sr. Cooper Bauer, escorted by Father Dan Bauer. Grayson Donches, escorted by counselor and the voice of your Parkland Trojans, Mr. Eric Roberts. Liam Spang, escorted by teacher Carlos Montes. Caleb Corsa, escorted by his grandfather, Carl Habistro. Michael Luth, escorted by family friend, Chris Pez. Dominic Martrich, escorted by mother, Shannon Veneziano. Logan Chrisman, escorted by family friends Nick Lucas, LaTanya Hall, and Layla Lucas. Julian Diaz, escorted by trainer Josh Arizari. Juan Bermudez Delgado, escorted by teacher Tanya Tapia. Stephen DeSmet, escorted by band director and teacher Jason LaRue. James Tyler, escorted by Father John Tyler. Matthew Dorsey, escorted by mother Bryn Marie Dorsey. And now for your cheerleaders, Addie Burry is honoring PHS Sign Language teacher Shay Garvin. Laura Carnero is honoring PHS art teacher Alyssa Tauber. Braden Cortez is honoring his mother, Lucia Cortez. Jalen Morrison is honoring Parkland head varsity cheerleading coach, Alyssa Fair. Addison Moser is honoring Parkland varsity cheerleading coach, Casey Gruber. Kiara Myers is honoring PHS math teacher and varsity cheerleading coach, Lauren Arizari. Amelia Seibel is honoring her mother, Melissa Seibel. Taylor Tom Mandel is honoring PHS engineering teacher, David Wacker. Adeline Vasallo is honoring Parkland Middle School cheerleading coach, Kiana Wong. One more round of applause for the players, cheerleaders, and their honorees.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For your pre-game enjoyment, we would like to present the 2025 William Allen High School Canary Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Mr. Eric Moser. Assistant Director and Drill Writer for the Allen Band is Jess Schaefer. The band is led onto the field by drum majors Jimenez Rivera and Betzaida Rodriguez. This year, the band presents the show Primal, letting your emotions show. The band will be performing Don't Stop Me Now by Freddie Mercury and arranged by Jack Holt. Watch as the band expresses their energy and not let anything get in the way of having a good time. Our second song is Jupiter from the Planets by Gustav Holst and arranged by Jay Bocook. As the tempo changes, the band takes time to have fun, listen, and learn and grow their emotions in a positive manner. The third and final song is Smells Like Teen Spirit by Kurt Cobain, arranged by Michael Brown. This reflects our human nature to rise up and be rebellious. The band would like to take this time to thank the Allentown School District, the Allentown Police Department, William Allen Band Parent Association, William Allen Arts Alliance Association, and the Allentown Foundation, who all proudly support the various instrumental programs. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the sights and sounds of the 2025 William Allen High School Canary Marching Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, the William Allen High School Canary Marching Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us please take a moment to honor and remember Ed Stinner. Ed made a lasting impact on many of our lives, not just as a coach or teacher, but as a mentor, a leader, and a role model. His guidance, dedication, and care shaped who a lot of us are today. Let us now take a moment of silence to reflect on Ed Stinner, his life, his legacy, and the difference he made. Thank you. Would everyone please rise? The playing of the Parkland High School alma mater, followed by your national anthem.
Hello, Parkland TV and Film, and welcome back to the stream where we will have the Parkland Trojans take on the Allen Canaries tonight. And after a weather delay, that caused us to have this game 40 minutes later. So, I was not here last week, or 2 weeks ago, I should say, for the Pleasant Valley versus Parkland game, where Parkland did blow out Pleasant Valley. But I'm sorry. I heard Mr. Grass said there was a lot of comments asking where I was and being concerned. So
You're just
I'm okay.
so popular, Tegan. People need you back here to do
I'm okay.
commentary.
But now to get back to football. Tonight we have the Allen Canaries taking on the Parkland Trojans in Orfield Stadium. Last week the Parkland Trojans dominated the Nazareth Blue Eagles 42-6 in Nazareth. We love to see it. Not much, I don't know if I could get any better news than that, because I don't like Nazareth, but that's great news as a Parkland Trojans fan. Allie, what are your thoughts on tonight?
I think Allen definitely has improved since last season, so I'm hoping this will be a good game.
I think the rain definitely will play an impact in tonight. Parkland is one of the only team in the Lehigh Valley that does not have a turf field. So this grass is going to be very wet and very slippery. And it will be very interesting to see. Huh?
Someone's gonna slip and slide. It's gonna be bad.
It will be fun. I think it will definitely be a game that these players remember. To be quite frank, these Allen and Parkland games aren't always the most competitive, so we might see some younger players get some time tonight, which is always amazing, to get them some experience, some reps on the field under the Friday Night Lights. So yeah, I'm excited to see this game play out. Thursday night game again. This week has been so weird. We had off on Tuesday, and today everyone was saying it felt like a Friday, and now we're here on a Thursday night watching some football. The game theme for the Trojan Pack is camo. I don't know if we can see the pack. Not a lot of students wanting to get very wet. They wanted to stay dry in the warm, but yeah.
The pack is almost non-existent. I can barely see it. There's probably a total of 20 kids there.
All right, and this game will be kicking off shortly. Just some stats for the fans here listening. In the past 5 out of 10 games, the junior quarterback, Finn Cohen, has 463 yards. He is 60% completion percentage, 36 for 60. And 8 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. From the Freedom game, I think was the last game I commentated. He did an incredible job managing the offense, I thought, at times, and just operational all around. The star running back and linebacker TJ Lawrence has 344 yards on the ground with 55 carries and 6 touchdowns and 0 fumbles. And Nas Adams, one of the main wideouts for the Trojans, has 240 yards and 13 catches and 3 touchdowns. So, and on defense, Liam Spang has 35 tackles. So, a lot of star power here in the Trojans, and we will kick off here in this game, in this battle in the rain between the Canaries and the Trojans. And the kick went out of bounds. That'll be a flag on the Canaries, and I believe the Parkland Trojans will get a good amount of yardage for that penalty. They will start at the 40-yard line. And the Trojans offense will come out. So Cohen and TJ Lawrence in the backfield to get this party started. He's going to motion Nas Adams. Cohen with the jet pass to Adams. He's going to take it to the outside. He's going to avoid some tacklers. And he has some open room, and he will get tackled at the 10. So a big gain for Nas Adams, almost a 60-yard almost a 60-yard touchdown, but he will have a 50-yard gain on the play. And that is what Nas Adams has been doing all season. Again, great play there by Nas Adams, the senior captain, I believe. So handoff to Lawrence. Lawrence is going to take it to the outside and waltz into the end zone. So touchdown with 40 seconds into the game. The Trojans 2 plays. Quick striking TD for the Trojans. We had Nas Adams with the 50-yard run, and then TJ Lawrence with the touchdown carry. So Trojans up 6-0, and the kicker on for the extra point, that is, I believe that is Grayson DeSantis. And the field goal is good, so it will be 7-0. Trojans in the first quarter, 40 seconds in. Again, strong, powerful Parkland offense. Looks like they were very warmed up, but they had a lot of time to rest. 40 extra minutes.
That rain delay probably really helped Parkland with all the warming up they could do.
What do you think they were doing in the locker room?
Probably playing music, getting hype. I don't know. Stuff like that.
Allie, what song gets you hype?
Anything Kendrick Lamar. Or Glorilla.
Glorilla?
Glorilla. She's a rapper.
I'm not educated in the rap world.
That's okay though.
So kickoff. It is into the end zone, I believe. And the Allen Canaries offense will come off. It will be 1st and 10 Canaries on their own 20-yard line. So the snap, it will be a handoff and a little trickery there, but the run will not go far. Maybe 3 yards. It will be 2nd and 7, so I was right. 3-yard gain on the play. That is Michael Taylor on the carry, I believe. Number 0 at running back. Another handoff, and that is going nowhere. Oh, and the Canaries are going to push it forward. And they're going to get the first down. Some good fight by the Canaries on that play.
Another carry by Michael Taylor.
Refusing to go down, they pushed him for some extra yards on that play. Just short of the first down marker. It will be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 2. So a 5-yard gain on the play. Another handoff. And he might have enough for the first down.
Nah, I don't think they got it. He was short. He was.
In your professional opinion, Allie?
In my professional pro opinion, because I am a pro here,
Well,
he was short.
Well, the refs disagree with you, and they gave the Canaries the first down, so.
Pretty positive I'm right, but I'm not there to argue with them.
So at quarterback for the Canaries is Julian Pagan. Pagan is going to drop back and cannot find anyone, so he'll be sacked by number 2, Michael Carr.
Loss of about 6 on the play. I think it's 2nd and 16.
And it will be 2nd and 16, so a 6-yard loss for Allen. Allie, do you know many other birds besides the canary?
Repeat that? I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Okay.
How many? I'll see you later when I'm not laughing.
Oh, there's a flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play, and I believe it'll be a false start. So Allen will be pushed back even more. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. So make it 2nd down and 21.
Can you even come back from 2nd and 21?
Anything's possible, that's what they say.
That might be.
If you put your mind to it.
2nd and 21 is quite difficult to
So
make up.
Pagan's going to snap. He is going to launch it deep, and it is incomplete. Intended for wide receiver Jalen Walker. JJ Baptista on the coverage.
Third and 21 Canaries.
So now it will be 3rd and 21 for the Allen Canaries. So Pagan will launch it again, and it is
Intercepted.
It is intercepted by the Trojans at the 50-yard line.
Woot woot.
So now the Trojans will have 1st and 10 at the midfield line, looking to put some more points on the board. A little bit of a struggle starting in the beginning of this game for the Canaries. So Cohen and Lawrence in the backfield again. Cohen is going to fire, and it is complete to Blake Nassery, and he will get it to almost the 30-yard line, so it will be good enough for a 1st down. Cohen to Nassery. Cohen is going to roll out, and it is going to be.
Cohen's pass intended for Brader.
Is incomplete, intended for Brader. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Trojans. It looks
Another
like
flag on the play.
perhaps
Shucks.
offsides, I believe. It will remain 2nd down. It is a 5-yard penalty on the Canaries. So Parkland will march.
Bad for the Canaries, good for Parkland though.
Yeah, you could say they're in a canary. Like having a canary. You never heard of that?
No, never.
Oh, maybe
I don't think
just
that
me.
was a very good joke, Tegan.
So it is going to be a run to the outside. And it will be good enough for a first down. That was number 26, Naquan Thompson, the junior. My apologies. Wait, did they get the first down?
It would appear.
It's saying. Oh, okay.
maybe?
So they did get
There
the
we
first
go.
down. There was. Yeah, we're not updating on the scoreboard. Okay. And the snap is over Finn Cohen's head, and he is going to jump on it, but that will put the Trojans back about 10 yards. So now it's going to be 2nd and 20. Maybe the ball a little slippery from the rain.
Probably.
So it'll be 2nd down and 23 with 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Cohen is going to roll out to his right. He is going to fire, and it is going to be complete to Nas Adams.
First pass complete, number 5, Nas Adams.
Adams already having some very good plays in this first quarter.
It will be 3rd and 7 on this play, which is obtainable.
It is obtainable. Cohen's going to complete the ball again to Nas Adams, and Adams is going to have enough for the first down, and he's into the end zone.
I don't think they're calling that a
believe
touchdown.
they're not.
I think he got
Okay.
stopped down at the 1.
Hell yeah, he's trying to correct me.
It's not
He did get
correcting you
stopped
if
at
I
the
was
1.
right.
Huh?
It's not correcting you if I was right.
He did get stopped on the 1. So the Trojans will have 1st and goal and 1 yard to go. If this were the Eagles, they would do a tush push, but it is not.
They should implement the tush push in high school.
And Naquan Thompson is going to scamper for a yard to get the touchdown for the Trojans, and it will be 13-0 with 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Woot woot. Another Trojan touchdown.
And Doncic will be back on the field for the field goal, and it is good. So it is 14-0 with 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Allie, do you know what tomorrow is?
Friday.
And do you know what that means?
The Penn State whiteout game. Like,
Popcorn Friday.
Popcorn Friday. Get your popcorn for $2 if you are a student at Parkland High School. Sold every lunch period. Make sure to come check it on out.
And go online and read the trumpet. That has nothing to do with popcorn, but
Nothing to do with popcorn.
I'm in the newspaper, so we are going to advertise. Free advertisement. Might get yelled at Mr. Greth, though. Or by Mr. Greth. So the Trojans will kick it off for the Allen Canaries offense, second drive of the game. And somebody is very, what's
That's
the word I'm
one
looking
passionate
for?
fan.
Passionate, yes, that's the word. Somebody in the stands for the Canaries is very passionate.
And you know what? Good for them.
Good
In
for
times
them,
like
exactly.
these, you need high morale, high spirit.
You gotta hit somebody. High morale. Stay motivated. Never backing down.
I won $80 for the Kansas City game because I had the under from Mahomes for 231. He had 228 yards. Oh wow!
All right, so the Canaries offense will start on their own 20-yard line. It is going to, Pagan's going to take it by himself, and he is going to be taken down by, I believe that is Liam Spang, number 22.
And Blake Nassery, number 8.
It was quite a hit by Spang on that play. Trojans not, letting down at all on the Canaries, not taking it easy. So it'll be 2nd and 9. We'll roll out to the outside, and it will be broken up by Blake Nassery. Great play by him.
Almost an interception.
Almost an interception. Little tip play there. But great athleticism there by Nassery to break it up. We are getting
Almost
intel
looked like
that
he kicked the ball.
Yeah, we're getting intel that he kicked it. He
From
doesn't
our
play
top
soccer,
secret
though.
sources telling us all this stuff.
So another pass to the Canaries. It's going to be complete and enough for the first down. And he'll be stopped by T.J. Lawrence. Helps
Looks
it out
like
of bounds.
T.J. Lawrence was trying to rip it from his hands.
Trying to what?
Trying to rip it from his hands.
I mean, maybe.
Like, realistically, if you do that in a game, and
He
you
was trying to get a
go
fumble.
for
I
the
think you could do that,
touchdown,
yeah.
does that mean the touchdown counts, or like, no?
I believe so. I
Oh,
believe
okay.
it will count. Ali, you mentioned you're going to the Penn State Whiteout game?
I am, yes. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Are you going, Tegan, or no?
I am not going. I think my parents wanted
Shucks.
to, but
Tickets are so expensive.
yeah, tickets for the game are very expensive, so I'm not.
What a tackle made by Parkland defense.
And the favorite child's coming home this weekend, so we have to be home. So, 2nd and 8 for the Canaries offense. The Canaries driving now. 4 minutes remaining in this first half, or first quarter. Pagan is going to lose the snap, and that will back the Canaries up on 3rd down. So we seem to see a theme here tonight.
From both teams.
Yeah, from both teams. We
messed
had
up
two
snaps.
failed snaps. So I do believe that the field is very wet and definitely is impacting these snaps.
Definitely.
It'll be 3rd and 20. Third and 20 for the Canaries. Pagan's going to roll out. He's going to fire. And it is incomplete. So it will be 4th and 20 for the Canaries on their own 23, and they will be forced to punt back to the Trojans.
See, if I were the Canary, defensive coordinator, I would have gone for it.
I mean, what do you have
miracle.
to lose?
Exactly. Why not
Yeah,
just try?
Why not? I mean, why not? Good
See what
point.
would happen.
Good point. But now it'll be 4th and 20. They will be forced to punt, and they did put some good plays together in that drive, though. And the punt will be blocked, and it will go out of bounds at the 30-yard line. So that is where the Trojans offense will start operating. Allie, I heard Senior Sunset was last weekend,
Senior Sunrise,
Monday?
yes.
How was
it
that?
was last Saturday. It was very fun. Good
Very
chance
fun?
for all the seniors to come together, no matter if you're friends or not.
What do you
Because,
guys do?
last year together, gotta stay strong.
What do you guys do? Just say hello?
We sat there, we watched the sunset,
Very
and we
nice.
took pictures.
Very nice. I did get my driver's license for everyone, if they were wondering. I started as a freshman, so everyone can see my growth as I am commentating on here. Okay, so Finn Cohen's going to hand the ball off, and TJ Lawrence is going to take the ball and scamper for some yards. Not enough for the first down. It will be second and 3.
So close, yet so far, really.
So Lawrence joining Cohen again in the backfield, and Lawrence will get another carry, and he is going to evade some tacklers.
Looks like he almost tried to hurdle him, but
Almost
couldn't quite
Saquon
get
Barkley-esque there.
But not as
Not exactly.
that vert wasn't there to
Okay.
get him up over the Allen player.
Well, he did have the first down.
and
and
he,
a
he
bit-
did. I applaud him for that. But
Big win for the Eagles last weekend. So Cohen's gonna he's gonna fake handoff. He faked me out and is going to throw the pass to Liam Spang. It will be complete. And there is 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in this first quarter, and it is second and 2 on the Trojans' 5-yard line. So Cohen will be joined by Lawrence in the backfield. Cohen's going to hand the ball off again to Lawrence, and Lawrence will just walk into the end zone for the 3rd touchdown for the Parkland Trojan offense tonight.
woot woot.
In the first quarter. We love Allie's little celebration. And
You know, like birds, like woot woot, and
I get you, yeah, I get it.
canaries, Yeah.
I get it. So we have a new kicker, and it is good. I do not want to butcher his last name, but his first name is Andrea. I did hear from Mrs. Morgan that he is a exchange student, foreign exchange student. So that is very cool that he's contributing to Parkland as a kicker. I believe he's on the soccer team too.
What
I've
country
heard that.
is he,
I don't know
is
if
he
that's
from?
true. Huh?
What country is he from?
I think France. I believe. It's all according to Miss Morgan. Miss Morgan might be wrong.
I trust Miss Morgan. I bet
I
her
do.
information's right.
So Miss Morgan, I had a little bone to pick with her because she watched when Madeline was commentating, but not when I was commentating. So I had to tell her that. She did not know that I commentated. So Miss Morgan, this is your shout out again, if you are watching. Miss Morgan, a friend of the TV studio, went to STM with you. Ellie, did you go to the Bloomsburg Fair?
I did go.
last week?
I went with TV Studio.
Yeah, I
on
know.
Monday.
That's why I was asking, because I know you guys went.
Yes.
How was that?
Oh, it was quite a fun time. We filmed quite a lot of stuff.
What was your favorite part of it?
Seeing Jordan Silver ride a camel, that was pretty fun.
Seems like a bad answer, but we'll move on. Okay, so Trojans kicked off, and now the Canaries have had the ball again. 21-0 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Again, this game was rain delayed by 45 minutes. It was pouring when we first got here. So hand off, and the Trojans are all over that.
A major loss of yards there.
The Canaries have no room to fly there.
Nope.
I believe our good friend Keith Groller went to Allen.
Did he really?
I believe so. Mr. Greth, can we
Get a fact check on
get
that?
a fact check there? I believe so. And Pagan is going to try to evade some tacklers and will actually be close to getting the first down as the first quarter of the ball game is winding down. It will be 3rd and 4.
Circa 2025. You're killing me right now, Fancy. You're killing me there. We're like the little giants.
And they are trying to get the Trojans to false start. I believe they will just let the clock wind down.
Doesn't seem like
Go
the
into the
false
second
start is
quarter.
working.
The Canaries are just going to let this play into the second quarter. And our score in the first quarter, the Parkland Trojans 21, the Allen Canaries 0. The Canaries have the ball on the 26, and it will be 3rd and 4, but we'll take this to the other side of the field. Again, rain delay. Delaying us against 7:45, and some slippery playing conditions here tonight as we saw two snaps go over the head of the quarterback. Allie, as a senior, you've been in the TV studio for 4 years, right? Or
Like 3.5, yeah.
3.5. Did you join halfway through your freshman year?
My older sister got me into TV studio.
Okay. So, what are some of your favorite memories in TV studio?
Definitely STN last year.
Why last year?
That's my first time going.
Okay.
STN is a national convention where TV studios from all over the country come to compete in one location. Last year and this year it'll be in Tampa, Florida. And we go for a week to produce a bunch of videos and compete against schools from all different levels of skill. And it's a great time, truly.
Sounds like a great time.
It's so much fun. I can't wait to go back this year.
Is it in Florida again this year?
It is in Florida again this year.
Do you guys get to go to the beach?
No, the beach is nowhere near where we are, so.
I thought it was in Tampa.
It is, but like where we are in Tampa, nowhere near us.
Oh, okay. And Pagan will be sacked on this play, so the Trojans will. I think the Canaries will punt. Maybe they'll go for it and take out
I
a
hope they
suggestion
go
here.
for it.
We're rooting for them to go for it.
Oh,
Okay.
someone's injured.
And a
That's
Canaries
not
player
good.
is injured. Oh, and by the way, if you want to read about STN, I did read an article about it.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Mr. Grath is in it, I believe. Who else did I interview? I think I interviewed
It looks like it is number 4 for
is the
Allen.
quarterback for the
Julian
Canaries.
Pagan.
Pagan is the quarterback for the Canaries, so if he is unable to play, they will have to obviously put a different quarterback in, and that could change some things in terms of the offense.
Looked like they were checking his ribs out. Maybe he just got like elbowed too hard, got the wind knocked out of him.
We can see Josh, again, a shout out to the St. Luke's trainers that we have here at Parkland, treat us very well.
Special thank you goes to Red sponsors, Schaefer Landscaping and Jack Slice. Your support goes a long way, so please stop by and have a bite while supporting these
Looks like Allen lost some yards there too. Now 4th and 6.
He is needing help to get to the sidelines, so that's never a good sign. We're hoping he gets well soon and is able to play. So the Canaries are going to punt on 4th and 6. And this punt will be high in the air, and
Looks like TJ Lawrence is running with the
TJ
ball
Lawrence is going
And he's
to
still
take
going.
He is going to
around the
take
15-yard mark.
Yep, he was able to take back to the 15-yard line, which is where the Trojans offense will start with 11 minutes and 30 seconds in this second quarter.
Get in the spirit, visit the spirit stand and purchase your Parkland football apparel. Some of the items we have
Elliot's shirt off the back night here at Parkland. Who would be your shirt off the back?
That's actually a really good question. I'm not sure.
You've never thought about it?
No, I've never thought about that before. Maybe Miss O'Connell. I had her 2 years in a row for American Studies. Or maybe Mr. Grath if I'm feeling nice.
If you're feeling nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would probably do my mom.
That's so sentimental of you. My mom's watching this right now, so I'm sure I'll get a text from her soon asking why I
A
didn't pick
very
her.
angry text. Alright, so check down pass to Naquan Thompson. Now he is going to take it to the end zone.
Hopefully.
Or Allie, you correcting me again? Is he down?
I think he was down.
I think he was
and another
down.
player is injured for Allen. This is not looking too good for Allen.
Never wanting to see the injuries is why. It's
Oh,
hard to
he's
play
standing
on
up,
these-
so
hard
good
to play on
signs.
these wet
Good signs.
conditions. And it looks like the Trojans are going back, so a flag perhaps on this play pushes them back.
Number 8 for Allen, Zion Stokes. He was the injured one.
So another handoff for Naquan Thompson on this play, but Thompson's going to be stopped short of the first down. It was 1st and 15.
It's now 2nd and 13. Woo!
We see some of our Trojan pack coming to represent. It is camo night.
Maybe that's why we can't see the rest of the Trojan pack, because it's
Oh,
camo.
is
and,
that
like, they're
it?
bl-
Is that
yeah,
it?
they're like
Okay.
blending in.
That's it, yeah. You're
Because
right.
I bet every single Parkland student is there.
So Finn Cohen's going to hand the ball off to Thompson again. Thompson getting some yards, but again, I do believe he is short of the first down, so that will bring up a 3rd down for the Trojans offense.
3rd and 5. So close, yet so far. Realistically, 5 yards is a pretty long distance, because it's 3 feet for every 1 yard. That's 15 feet you gotta
Cohen's
run.
going to fire to, I believe, who is that? I think that is either Blake Nash or Jude Roosh. I couldn't quite tell. I think it's Jude Roosh.
They look very
No, that
alike.
was number 8, Blake Nasher. And yes, and the numbers still look very alike too. They have a similar build. They're both very tall, both on the basketball team, and they wear similar numbers. So that will be a 1st down. So that will bring a 1st and 1 for the Trojans.
Hopefully they'll do a tush push here.
No tush push,
Oh,
and
dang.
Allen is going to stop the Trojans on the 1-yard line.
Oh, but touchdown!
I believe it was it a touchdown?
No, the guy
Looked
just
like it was a
signaled
stop.
touchdown, put his arms up and everything.
So the Trojans will get a
Touchdown!
touchdown. It looks like a stop.
Woot woot!
So, another touchdown for the Trojans. They are driving tonight, flying high against the Canaries.
Is that because the canaries are birds?
Yeah.
Birds fly. Okay.
You don't like me chirping like that? All right, so the field goal
It's good.
good, and it'll be 28-0 with 9 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in our first half of play. In beautiful Orfield Stadium, we got a good shot of the sunset earlier. Allie, you're looking like you disagree.
I don't recall seeing that. I may have been
I
out
don't know.
in the
I
hallway.
think you were sleeping.
I probably was sleeping. I was asleep before this, so. We persevered though. I got back up, so.
Mr. Groth got a good screenshot of the cameras of the sunset before. Very pretty.
But I will look at it after this.
All right. So the kickoff for the Trojans. And it will go into the end zone. Our next game is homecoming, right? I believe.
The next home game is
Next home
homecoming.
game?
Yeah, I think we're at DRF.
Okay, so
Ne-
we're at
next
DF
week.
and then homecoming.
Yes. As confirmed by Mr. Greth. DRF is next week, and homecoming is. Yeah, we're at DRF next week, and homecoming is the week after that.
Our homecoming game is in 2 weeks against Central Catholic.
Yes, Central Catholic.
Does the TV studio have a nice float being cooked up right now?
Yeah, we're in the working of it.
In the work?
Don't want to spoil anything in case
Alright.
any of our competitors are watching,
Mm.
because everything is a competition. It looks like they're all like slipping and sliding out there.
It was a run for the Canaries, and he will get some yards. It was, I believe it was Dorsey on the stop. Allie, October's coming up. Are we dressing up for Halloween?
I don't think I will be. I think if anything, I'll probably be passing out candy at home with my mom.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
So another handoff, and the Canaries ball runner will take it to the outside, but not get many yards, but closer to the first down. I believe that was number 3, Hector Morales.
Depending on how Parkland does, Halloween night might be not Halloween night anymore. Friday night, football. Friday Night Lights football.
That would
Yay
be
sport.
That would be a treat.
Like trick or treat, but
Mhm,
like treat
trick or
for
treat.
football. The best candy to ever get on Halloween is the jumbo-sized Twix bars.
Mr. Grath is saying Reese's peanut butter cups.
I
and
hate
and
peanut
I would
butter.
have to agree with that. I love
hate
Reese's
peanut butter.
cups.
It's so bad. Genuinely, never give me peanut butter Reese's if you don't want it thrown back in your face.
You can give them to me.
I will give them to you, Tegan.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
So we will have a timeout. Ellie, you're unguardable, right? Or are you not doing it this year?
I am unguardable.
How's our team looking this year, Allie, the senior team?
I'm gonna be so honest. I have only shown up to one guardable practice so far,
Oof.
but it's okay. There's hope. We're gonna win this
That-
year.
To be honest, that doesn't sound like being a team player.
The first practice I missed is because we were at Bloomsburg. The second practice I missed, I was sick. So
You know, no pain, no gain, so you gotta play through the sick days.
no, I don't do that. I'm weak. So
Mr. Greth is the coach of the freshman guardable team with Miss Morgan. I know some freshmen on the.
it looks like Julian Pagan. I think that's Pagan
back in?
is back in. So
and
hopefully
he
he is
completed a
recovered.
pass for the first down. So those ribs looking okay.
So far, yeah.
No, the pass was incomplete. My apologies. So it is 4th and 6.
You really almost had me there, Tegan.
I apologize.
You should.
And again, the Canaries will punt. Allie, why are they not taking your suggestion?
They need to go for the 4th down. It'll add in a little spice to the game. I haven't seen anything really exciting so far. Them going for it on a 4th down would be so exciting.
Like how exciting? I'm very excited to see the freshman guardable team because we got one of my teammates on the wrestling team, Laura Volpe, gonna run the ball all over the field for Mr. Greth, and as I call her, the other running back, as I call her, Grace the Goat. So very excited to see that duo in the backfield for Mr. Greth, for the freshman on the guardable
I'm just
field.
excited for the free t-shirt I'm gonna get.
Well, you paid $15 for it.
Yeah, but that was to sign up, so technically the T-shirt's free.
I was paid off by Mr. Gruff not to play this year because he didn't want to have to play me. So
I'm sure that's so true.
yeah. So Finn Cohen will come back out with the Parkland offense. It's going to be complete to, I believe, it's going to be complete to number 10, J.J. Brader. And right through a window there was a great pass by Finn Cohen and a great catch. 4-yard gain. 8 minutes remaining in our first half of play. So hand off to Lawrence. Lawrence is going to get the first down.
Do you think it hurts to get tackled, or are they just used to it by now?
It definitely hurts, but I think that I would say your body does adapt to it. Probably yes.
I truly think they should give the Garderball girls pads and a helmet and
They
just
pretty much do
let us
tackle
go
each
at
other.
it.
They pretty much do tackle each other.
Yes,
Let's be honest.
that's quite a true statement.
So 3rd and 2 for the Trojans, not first down. My apologies. So
Gotta
Jude
step it
in
up,
motion.
Tegan.
And
It looked like he slipped.
he
Definitely
it did look like he slipped.
his
So
foot
again,
just slid out from under him. Not his fault.
the conditions of the playing field.
There's a
against the
woman
game
ref.
tonight. What?
There's a woman ref.
Wow, very nice to see women playing. So it will be 4th and 5, and the Trojans are taking your suggestion, Allie, and going for it.
Oh, that almost looked like a false start. No, I know it. They're gonna try and get like the false start offsides tomato tomato thing.
We're trying to get him to go offside.
But
And now
then
we're hearing the
when they run out of
passionate fans say
time-
watch the ball.
When they run out of time. Oh, we're actually
So
are
Cohen
going for
is
it.
going to step back. He is going to fire, and it's going to be incomplete. So the Canaries are going to stop the Trojans and force them to turn over on downs. Great job there by the Allen Canary defense. And with 6 minutes remaining to play in the first half, it will be 28-0. Parkland Trojans up. So the Canary offense will come out and start on their 50-yard line. It will again be complete, so great pass there. Allen Canaries locking in a little bit, scaring the Trojans here.
Scary might be too strong of a word.
Making them
Quite
afraid.
afraid.
Yes. Speaking of fright, have you ever gone to haunt?
I simply refuse to go. I am such a big scaredy cat when it comes to
I've
those
never
things.
gone.
I don't ever want to go.
So-
Looks like that was a fumble.
No, it was not a
Well, not a
fumble.
fumble,
It was
just
incomplete. So now
incomplete,
you're
same thing.
now you're lying. So big big pass there is incomplete, and it will be 3rd and 6 for the Canaries with 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the first half. Allie, we both have braids in tonight.
I did not notice.
I just did. All right, so Pagan's going to launch it, and it will be incomplete, and that will bring up 4th down and 6 on their own 46-yard line. Allie, do you think they're going to take your suggestion here?
I hope so. I'm gonna be
I think
upset
they are.
if they
They're
don't.
finally listening to Allie. They must have
This is
our-
like a miracle.
They must have our broadcast on, and they're listening to it, and they're like, you know what? We need to listen to Allie Frederich. We're going for it on the short down.
Because I'm always right.
Yes.
And I know for a fact this will work.
Well, we're Parkland fans, so we don't want it to work.
I mean, yeah, but... Oh, good.
And it'll be offsides. So maybe it did not work, Allie.
I take back my previous comments.
Allie, by the way, how's Allie and Allie going?
Allie the Alley, yes. New episode tomorrow, actually.
Oh, why was I not in it?
I don't know. You weren't out there when I was
actually
outside.
did see you.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you're outside.
Looks like it'll be a loss now for 5 yards. Yeah, it's now
lost
4 and
to 5
11.
yards, and
It looks like
now
they're
I
bringing
don't
in the
think-
kicking team.
Yeah, they're not bringing. They're not listening to you now.
They aren't. I think they need to go for it.
Allie's advice is not
Just
working.
once. Go for it.
Bro, put the ball and give us some space.
As we're in fall now, Allie, what is your favorite fall tradition, or like favorite fall food, favorite like fall thing?
My
to
favorite
do?
fall food. I got looked at like I was crazy when I told this to somebody.
Okay, let me judge.
but-
Let me judge.
If you take pumpkin seeds, like fresh from a pumpkin, because like when I was little, we would always do like the jack-o'-lanterns.
Okay.
So we would carve our own pumpkins. You take the pumpkin seeds from that, you bake them in the oven, and then you lightly salt them. They are so good, and I got looked at like I was crazy when I told that to somebody.
So I don't doubt that would be good. I've never eaten it, but
You should try it. It was-
From
my
the
dad
sound
made
of
it.
I don't doubt that would be good.
It's so good. Try it. I recommend all the watchers at home try it. What's your favorite fall food?
Listen, I'm a big dessert person, and I love pumpkin roll. It's very good.
I'm not a fan of anything pumpkin
My
flavored.
grandma's friend makes very good pumpkin roll, and she makes it for her family, so it's
I'm
very good.
so-
All right, so the Canaries are going to punt. Sorry, we had to get back to football. The Canaries are going to punt, and I do believe the punt went out of bounds. Sorry, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Trojans on the 47-yard line, with 5 minutes remaining in the first half of play. Sorry, we had to get back to football, but yes, I do love pumpkin roll. Is that not good? Not a good answer for you?
I don't personally enjoy pumpkin, which is actually what tomorrow's episode of Alley in the Alley is about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
I enjoy pumpkin roll.
I'm so happy for you
Okay.
that you're able to do that.
Finn Cohen in the backfield and Con Thompson, 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Hand off for Thompson. He is going to get the first down for the Trojans. Allie, what would be your first down celebration if you were in the game? Or are you running back for the guard?
No, actually, I'm O-line.
Okay. What would be your first down celebration? Another run by Naquan Thompson. And
Oh, he's going pretty far. I think my first down
very-
celebration would be just a nice little high five to my teammates.
High five. Very, very good team player. for
Yeah,
that.
obviously. What would your first down celebration be?
Maybe a little like
Little
muscle
shimmy?
flex. Yeah,
Shimmy?
maybe a little shimmy, a little muscle flex, a little first down signal. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure, Tegan, sure.
So 1st and 10. Run to the outside for Thompson.
And he was still running, but now he's
20,
not.
A lot of juniors on this team. They're going to be, with all the experience they're getting this year, the Trojans are going to be in good shape for next year. Very
I wouldn't know.
successful.
I won't be here next year. I'll be off of college.
Where do you want to be next year, Allie?
Penn State, Providence College.
Providence. Where's
Yeah.
that?
It's a lovely school, truly.
Penn State?
Providence College.
Providence College?
Both are lovely schools.
I have a
Oh,
lot
there
of
looks like
family-
there's
I
a-
have a lot of family members that went to Penn State. So
False start? Well, my dad and my sister went to Penn State. Oh, we're moving back.
So
No.
false start on the Trojans, which will push them back on 2nd down.
That's upsetting. That's not a woot woot moment.
So it'll be
That's like a
2nd and
frowny
10.
face moment.
Sad face.
Yeah, frowny face.
Cohen will be joined in the backfield by Thompson. Cohen's going to hand it off again, and Thompson is. That was a very good run. I don't know if it'll be
Every
enough for the
time
first down.
I see them run, I want to just say Fred Forrest run. Very sad movie, actually. I cried watching it.
You cried?
I did. I did cry, yes.
I love that movie.
It's
One of
such
my
a good
favorite
movie.
movies. Fun fact, I was actually in the park that was filmed in Savannah, Georgia.
Where are you?
Yes, I was.
Well, I was on the set of Back to the Future.
Interesting.
I know. Very interesting.
So
Oh,
another false start.
And a bad snap, too.
Me and my brother actually recreated the scene where he talks about the girl,
Please tell
about
me
her
there's
shoes.
video footage of that.
her shoes. We do have footage of it.
Oh, could you send it to me? Let me put on
Sure.
the news.
We're not putting it in the news now. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for the Trojans after another false start. The Trojans getting a little out of hand here with the penalties. Not staying disciplined.
They just need to reel it back in.
Yes.
Take deep breaths.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Deep breaths are very helpful.
2 minutes and 20 seconds left in his first quarter with the Trojans out 28 points. Cohen's going to drop back. He's going to fire into the end zone. And almost...
Touchdown? Possibly? No?
No, I believe it's incomplete. Almost looked like it...
Could be an
a
interception.
chance to be intercepted, but it was not.
Oh. I mean, I guess that's good for us. Yeah.
It was intercepted.
Oh, it was? Oh, no more woot woot.
So, interception for the Trojans in the first quarter. Sorry. We heard some Canary cowbells celebrating, and there's 2 minutes remaining, and the Trojans are still up 28-0 despite some penalties and some
Not
an
some penalties.
interception.
A lot of penalties.
Well, we gotta stay positive, Allie.
I'm staying positive.
You should have Allie on the Allie episode about positivity. Actually, good suggestion for Allie and Allie. How the school parking lot could be fixed. I'm gonna write an article about that online. So if you want to copy me, but I'm giving you a suggestion.
Very helpful, thank you.
So carry for the Trojans, and it will. Or sorry, not for the Trojans, for the Canaries, and it will be 2nd and 10. So 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in this first half. Again, this game was rain delayed till 7:45, but the Trojans were...
Maybe that's why. Oh, someone's pointing. There's another flag on the play.
Another flag.
Oh, no. So,
It was on the Canaries, so this
Oh,
time
woot
it was not
woot.
the Trojans. That's a woot woot moment.
Now it is
Back in
2nd
here.
and
Back.
15.
Closing into the final minute of this quarter. 2nd and 15. And the pass is complete, but he will be stopped short
He
of the
wasn't.
first
No, he
down.
wasn't stopped. He was almost stopped. And now he
Escorted
was
out of
stopped.
bounds by a pack of Trojans.
Are they wearing little foam pads on their helmets?
Some of them are, and if
What
that's
is that supposed to do?
that's usually if you have a history of concussions. Sorry, if you have a history of concussions, players usually wear that. It gives them a little extra padding for them to prevent head injuries.
It
called
doesn't
a
look like
guardian
it.
cap.
It doesn't look like it does much. It's like just a flimsy piece of.
I'm
foam.
not a doctor, but I mean, if they're wearing it, I'm assuming it does help a little bit. Concussions are very scary.
I've had one before.
You've had one.
Yeah, I did.
I think I have a bump on my head from hitting a wall. So I think I've had a concussion, but the doctor said I did not.
Well, I ran into another girl, but the funny thing is, I got a concussion and she didn't.
Very interesting. Can I ask who you ran into, or was it like a basketball game?
Annika Burr, actually, on the freshman basketball team.
Fun.
40-something seconds left. And they're going to score. It's a real dickhead move. Because you know that Allen's going to let it run.
I just got reports that we had 200 people watching, so that's a good amount.
Very
amount on a
good.
rainy night. Huh?
Very good. Less than a minute left
Everyone loves
in
us,
the
Allie.
first half. Everyone does love us.
4th and 11. The Canaries are going to punt.
I was hoping they would go for it, but alas. Oh, why are we tackling him? Why?
Now that was their receiver.
I thought the play was over. Was the play not over? Why would they tackle him? Okay, that was upsetting.
40 seconds remaining in this first half. Parkland offense going to come back on the field.
Allen did not look ready for that snap. They were all kind of shaking their heads. Putting hands
Pass
up in the air.
is complete to Blake Nassery. A very good rollout for Fincone.
They don't have to be fast.
Cohen dropping back, firing.
Pass intended for Brader, incomplete.
It is incomplete. Trojans doing a little hurry-up offense here in the last 25 seconds of the ball game, or not the ball game. That was the first half.
I feel like the student section is wearing so much camo that you can't even see half of them, you know?
And Cohen fires wide, incomplete of Blake Nassery, and that will bring up a 3rd and 10.
Car wash on Hamilton to benefit the Parkland dance team and their road to nationals.
So 3rd and 10 for the Trojans on their own 27-yard line with 19 seconds remaining in the first half. Score 28-0. Cohen rolling out. He fires, complete to Blake Nassery.
Did not look like, it
Toe
looked like he
tap.
was short.
It
Just
was
a
toe
little
tap
bit.
on the sideline. It is just short, maybe a couple of inches.
4th and 1 or 2, possibly.
4th and 1.
4th and 1. I hope they go for it.
Tush push?
Tush push, yeah. I support the tush push. I think it was illogical of teams to try and get it to be banned.
Passing complete. They will get the first down. That is Blake Nassery again.
Keep them in bounds.
Jones pass again, complete to Nassery.
9 seconds left in the first half. You can see the band itching to come out and play.
The band's ready. They're waiting.
This Saturday,
They're waiting, but now they're going to be delayed by a timeout.
Hamilton to benefit the Parkland dance team and their trip to nationals.
As many of you may know, because you've watched our previous streams in the past, Lady Gaga is the band's halftime show. I personally think it's really fun.
You like Lady Gaga?
I do like Lady Gaga, do you?
I vibe with some of her
You
songs.
vibe with it?
We vibe with some of the songs.
We vibe with Lady Gaga.
I said some of the songs.
Lady Gaga as a whole, we vibe with her.
I like Bad Romance. Okay.
Oh, Finn
Finn
Cohen's
Cohen
running
rolling
it.
out. He's going to tuck
Oh.
and run the ball short of the first down, and it looks like they have 1 second left.
Better hope they get that touchdown.
Yeah, 1 second left. I believe Parkland, what they're trying to do right now is punch in the end zone, so the mercy rule will be in effect because it is 35 points, I believe. So the
And in
mercy
case
rule will be-
anybody doesn't know, mercy rule means running clock.
yes, running clock,
Another timeout on the field.
but another timeout looking to delay us. It will be second. Oh no. First down and 3 yards to go.
Tire Center, The Little Things, National Discount Cruise Company, Ironton Auto Body, and AFC Properties.
Parkland's ready to go. We're just waiting on Allen. What's happening here?
Oh, looks like they opened the field goal table. Allie, if you had to choose besides Allie and Allie, you can't say Allie and Allie.
Okay.
What is your favorite segment on either morning or midday news? What's your favorite segment?
I really enjoy Jordan's weather, even though it's not always factual or accurate. It has personality.
Okay.
Okay, what's your favorite segment? You have to say Allie in the Alley, because I'm right here, so.
We'll say Allie and Allie.
Exactly.
I do enjoy it.
It's a fun time.
Except I was only on, I think, my whole high school career, I think I was only on it once. And it wasn't even like part of the main one that they show in the morning.
That is upsetting.
That was Brooke last year, so Brooke gets credit for that. So the Parkland Trojans are going to punt it, or not punt it. I'm sorry, guys. This rain delay has me tonight. Kick it for the field goal for the 3 points, and the field goal attempt is good. So it'll be 31-0. Parkland leading the Allen Canaries in this first half. We will head into the locker room again. 31-0. Parkland looking a little shaky here at sometimes. We saw I
That's
think
just
an
because of the rain
interception.
delay. You gotta give them some time.
It's the rain delay. We saw interceptions, some penalties. Definitely not the execution that I think Coach Munchman would like to have tonight. But all in all, a very comfortable lead here going into the locker room. So we will see you guys in the second half of this ball game.
I picked the under, but then I looked at his last 2 years of playing against the Seahawks, and he went like 280 something yards on every game. I did see that too. So I was like, all right, maybe you're right. Right, so I picked
arrangements by Mark Figueroa and percussion arrangements by Joe Usamano. Tonight's show features the music of the famous American singer, songwriter, and actress, Lady Gaga. Famous for her distinct fashion and over-the-top stage performances, her music blends pop, electronic, and dance. Our show includes Poker Face, Bad Romance, Applause, and concludes with Abracadabra.
Person to get a touchdown, then you can go in space. And it'd be like a lot if it's someone with high odds.
And now, under the field direction of drum makers Andrew Rivera, Adeline Sistrom, and Hallie Calabro-Whitmire, put your hands together and get ready to rock as the Parkland High School Trojan Marching Band presents Gaga. all down with ice cold refreshment featuring soda, Powerade, iced tea, lemonade, or water. The Parkland High School Music Boosters also wishes to thank all of our members and sponsors for their generous support of the marching band this season. A special thank you goes to our red sponsors, Schaefer Landscaping and Jack Slice. Your support goes a long way, so please stop by and have a bite while supporting these wonderful musicians. Go Trojans!
I'm only going to be able to put water in this. Well, somebody's going to have to help me record this. Oh my god. But I get them free. That's $60 for the weekend to get them. So, it's 2 days. But I'm fine as well. I go to every single one of them and I only record 30. It's not like I sit down and pay attention to all the kids. Like it's an hour. What's it? I have to look for the name. I have to ask him. Stack and Smoke from the movie Sinners. Okay, I didn't see that movie. So they're like twin brothers, and one of them's a vampire, and the other one's not. And then, so this is what they would look like. One wears blue, while the other one wears red. And then there's like a demon who makes them all vampires, like the devil. And you're gonna have to play that guy. Oh my god. Yeah. But that's like Michael B. Jordan has a twin brother, and one of them is a vampire, the other one's not. So like I guess it's gonna be like yeah. So when they said, like when I went on Pinterest and I was looking, so I was like, okay, you need like some dapper outfits, a little suit and tie, maybe a little bit of like plaid and suspenders. And so we're gonna go into this outfit store. I'm gonna be able to get you guys some. Yep. I said we're gonna get you guys some good outfits. Y'all pick the cheap. I gotta go to Halloween store. But no, I'll take, I have fake blood. I said I'll get them some stuff that they can put bite marks on their necks.
and we are back in the second half of play between the Parkland Trojans and the Allen Canaries. Parkland is leading Allen 31-0 in this first half of play. The first half, to be quite frank, even though it is 31-0, Parkland, I think, despite what a lot of fans just think,
Did
not
not play
playing
as well
to the
as they
full
should have.
expectations. Yeah, didn't play to the full expectations. At the end of the half, they didn't get into the end zone, and
It's okay.
an interception.
They were just tired. But now they're back at it. They're back in the flow of things. They're ready.
See the students here at the game. Again, it was rain delayed till 7:45, and it's a school day tomorrow, so not a lot of students here tonight.
Frankly, the fact that they schedule these on a school night,
Well,
I think
it's 'cause
really
of the refs.
deters
It's because of the refs.
the
But
students from
anyways,
showing up.
like the point I was getting to is Parkland making some errors, a lot of penalties, the interception by Finn Cohen, in the end zone, and I mean at the end of the first half they weren't able to punch it into the end zone, and that was definitely something that I'm assuming Coach Munchman is not happy about. Parkland is, I think, going to come here continuing to want to try to run up the score. I don't think the mercy rule is in effect yet. I think that happens 35 points.
Yes, 35 points. So Parkland only needs 4 more. Because 31 plus 4 is 35.
Very good math, Allie.
Thank you.
Allie, do you know when your next Allie and Allie is going to be?
Tomorrow, probably around 7:40 a.m. So,
Well, you're airing it tomorrow morning.
yeah.
Okay, but when's your next
Oh,
interview
the next one, that's going to be the homecoming episode.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I'm going to go around asking people what their plans for homecoming are.
Again, homecoming in 2 weeks against Central Catholic home game.
Yep. So excited, especially for the floats.
Big plan for the TV studio.
Big top secret plan for the TV studio.
Or maybe I'll find out
No, you won't.
outside of this.
Nope.
Also, there's some injuries for the Canaries. We saw their quarterback get injured and come back in. So some very interesting things happening in this game. It is shirt off your back night here tonight too. So these seniors got to honor, someone who deeply impacted their life and supported them. Allen will start off the ball to kick off this second half. I don't think we saw TJ Lawrence in the second quarter, so I will be curious to see if he will play at all in the second half, or if they're just, more resting him, using it as an IR week.
I think they should let him play.
Let him play?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I mean injuries and stuff.
I get it, but let him play.
Okay. There's a little bit of a delay here to start the first half. I do not know what's going on.
I don't really think we need any more delays for this game. Because it's already 9:10, and we haven't even started the second half yet.
So the Trojans will kick off to the Canaries to start the second half. This is the first game of fall we have here.
Yes, it is.
Fall officially kicked off 4 days ago.
I don't personally enjoy the fall season.
It's maybe my second favorite.
No. Summer on top.
Summer is on top, but fall's very busy. Okay, so the kickoff for the Trojans, and the Canaries will come back out to start their offense. We do see TJ Lawrence on defense. We'll see if he's running the ball on offense. Seems like Parkland still does have their starters in.
Maybe they want to just get up to the mercy rule, and then they'll be like, okay, then we can pull our starters. You know?
So we do see number 4 for the Canaries, Begon, still like quarterback after he went out for a couple plays. He's going to hand off, but the Trojans are all over that, and that is going nowhere.
Maybe even a loss of yards? Possibly?
Very good play by the Trojans defensive line. Actually, it was a gain
Oh.
of 2 yards.
We're gaining yards, okay.
The Canaries cheerleaders and Parkland cheerleaders still being very passionate tonight on this rain delay. So handoff here for the Canaries again, and that'll be short of the line to gain, and we'll bring up 3rd down. That was Blake Nassery on the stop. The Trojans are undefeated so far. So they are, you know, they're prescribed for a very
In case
good
anyone
season.
was wondering, undefeated means they have not lost a game yet.
And that's a sack by TJ Lawrence on 3rd down, and now bring up 4th and 7
I
for the
think that
Canaries.
calls for a
Woot woot. So they will have to punt the ball.
I hope they go for it. Truly. They should. I think they should at least. It added a nice little bit of drama to this. Like, OMG, are they really going to go for it on 4th and, what is this, 11th?
Yes, 11 yards.
Yeah, I say they go for it.
And a good punt here. Nas Adams will scoop it up, look to return. He's going to get to almost the 35-yard line on the
Did
turn
we
half
see
the
that
field.
kid hurdle the entire, like, pile of kids?
I did not.
He just jumped over him. Like, fully. Just over.
I did not see that, but good note, Allie. All right, so the Trojans offense will come back out to start this second half. Finn Cohen looking to operate this offense efficiently. Trojans scoring 4 touchdowns in the first half, 1 in the first 20 seconds in 2 plays. So a handoff not going. Again, I mean, the Allen running defense is looking pretty stout here. It was a gain
Couldn't
of
have
3.
said it better myself, Tegan.
And we will see TJ Lawrence in the backfield with Cohen. Then Cohen's going to give the ball to Lawrence, and Lawrence will power through the line for some yards, but short of the first down mark.
You know, I really don't get why they choose to run up the middle when there's absolutely everybody there, when they could just run along the sides.
Well, it's because the line's creating holes for the running back.
But obviously not good enough holes because they keep getting tackled. A genuine question I have. So if anybody can answer that for me.
I just did.
I didn't like that explanation. Oh, we're moving up.
And there's a penalty on the Canaries, so the Trojans will get the first down. First and 10 on Parkland's 26-yard line. Cohen's going to hand it off to Lawrence in the 3-ball set. Lawrence taking Ali's suggestion to run it to the outside, and he is going to get a
another
good amount of
flag.
yards, but there's a penalty. I think it might be a
That's
late
what
hit
happened.
out of bounds, perhaps, or holding.
I think everybody
It was
should follow
so
my
it was so
suggestion.
late, like at the end of the play, that's what I'm thinking.
That is a prime example of why everybody should follow my suggestion and just run to the outside. Avoid the center. Run to the outside. Oh, and we're moving up, so
So
it
there
is
was a penalty on the
against
Canaries.
Allen.
It was a horse collar tackle.
Those are a lot of words that I feel like should not be combined, but they are.
No horsing around. All right,
Nope.
so hand off.
If you guys wanted to know, a horse collar is what a horse uses to pull a plow.
But a horse collar tackle.
So I'm
in football
assuming
is
the
when they
Amish are
grab
still
by
using it.
the top of the shoulder pads, and that's how they tackle them.
Ah, very smart.
Oh, wait. Was it?
Is there a...
There was a touchdown for the Trojans. We didn't see it.
Oh!
There was a run. We were too busy focusing on the horse collar tackle, but then there's a touchdown by the Trojans. So it is 37-0, and that is the 5th touchdown of the night for the Trojans, and
So now
the PAT will be attempted.
the Mercy rule is now in effect, which is very great.
And
'cause
the
it
extra
means-
point is good with 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. It is 38-0. Parkland leading the Canaries here tonight. Parkland was a little messy in the first half. There was 2 fumbles. One by Parkland. It went over Fincone's head, the snap, and then one by Allen. They had a fumbled snap. So, definitely I think the condition of the field playing into this, game a little bit. But the Trojans, looking a little cleaner there in that first drive. And we will set to kick off. It will. The Allen ball runner fumbles a little bit, and he is going to be swarmed by a pack of Trojans. Oh, but he's going to get some more yardage. I thought he was going to be down way farther. He's going to turn that to a better return to almost the 35-yard line. 31-yard line is where will the Allen Canaries start their offense.
Colby Hoffman and Connor Shiver combined on the stop. The first and 10 Canaries.
Allie, you're going to Penn State tonight, or this weekend? Are you tailgating?
We are tailgating.
What's
yes.
your favorite tailgate food?
A hot dog.
A hot
I
dog.
love a hot dog.
Very American, I shall
Very,
say. Very
yes.
American classic is that, seems very, don't want to say, but basic. What else?
For 2 yards.
I usually I do keep my hot dog kind of basic. I just use ketchup.
So he was in.
I would have to agree with that.
Yeah.
When I have hot dogs, I have ketchup.
Even though it is basic and sort of childish, it's what I love at heart, and nobody can take that away from me.
I'll be very interested to see how Penn State does this weekend against Oregon. It's a big game.
I really hope Penn State wins, because if not, then I'll be in a 2.5-hour car ride with my dad, who will be
They've had
grumbling
some
about it.
very they've haven't played very tough teams so far in the season. This will be their
No, they have
first
not.
their first test. So I'm gonna be very interested to see how it goes. I think to be honest, I think they'll struggle a little bit in the beginning.
Understandable.
But eventually, I think they'll get a handle.
Do you think they're going to pull out on top or no?
I mean, with that whiteout crowd, you have to believe that it's going to motivate them a little
Exactly.
bit. So yes.
Exactly.
All right,
It's a
so
tough crowd to beat.
Yes, hand out to the outside for the Canaries, and not many yards there for the Allen ball runner as the clock is winding down in the third quarter. 7 minutes remaining. 2nd and 9. Shout out to Nick Dawkins, the center of Penn State, Parkland alumni.
My older sister still has a picture on her phone from when the head coach was here at Parkland. Down in the James Franklin. Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. And a little luck there for the Trojans as the Canaries, got a little tripped up there on the handoff. And now we're bringing up 3rd down. I went to a Penn State camp one time with both my brothers. I think it was when my oldest brother was a senior. And obviously it was at Penn State. And I was outside of their facility. I was you can go into the facility and watch. And Coach Franklin came out of the doors. I was oh my God. I was so close to him. It was such a cool experience.
Very cool.
I was gonna go up and him and say hi, but I was a little nervous, so I did not.
Understandable.
So pass here on 3rd down for the Canaries. It will be complete,
What a
but
tackle.
it is complete, but they will be wrapped up, so it will be short of the 1st down. And that will bring up 4th down. Are they going to take your suggestion, Allie?
I really hope so. I mean, this is one of their closer 4th downs, so I do hope that they go for it.
4th and
I don't
5?
think that they will, but I hope so.
4th and 5 seems manageable.
They're going for it.
It's a pass. It is caught, but it is going to be short of the 1st down. So that is a turnover of downs for the Canary offense. The Parkland Trojans will take over on their own 36-yard line with 5 minutes remaining.
It was incomplete,
in the 3rd quarter.
actually.
It was incomplete. 38-0 with 5 minutes remaining. Parkland playing a much cleaner ball game in the 2nd half. So handoff there. And there is a new quarterback in for the Trojans. So handoff to Caleb Corsa. He's going to take it to the outside. Get the 1st down and more.
Caleb Corsa, your ball carrier. Corsa's carry is good for a Trojan 1st down.
Tayshawn almost lost his whole jersey. He almost undressed him on the field.
So it looks like the Parkland Trojan starters are now taking a rest. Another handoff to Corsa.
I think games like this are good for the guys that don't get in as often. Great way
Definitely.
to build confidence and experience.
Definitely. So I believe the QB now in for the Trojans is sophomore David Sherb. Apologies if I am pronouncing that wrong.
Sherb's pass incomplete.
His pass is incomplete.
Third and 10 Trojans.
It is now 3rd and 10 for the Parkland Trojans. So 2 minutes remaining. It will be a handout to Corsa. Corsa's going to take it to the outside and be wrapped up. Nowhere to go. Fourth and 12 for the Trojans, 38-0. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Sherb is going to get sacked by Alan Canary. And, you know, it's always a good opportunity for the youngsters to get into the game and get some experience in live setting under the Friday Night Lights.
Not Friday Night Lights, Tegan.
Thursday
Night Lights.
Sorry, I'm so used to saying Friday Night Lights.
It's okay, we're all wrong sometimes.
What's your opinion on these Thursday night games?
They just throw me off because then I always feel like I can sleep in the next day when in actuality I can't and I do have to get up for school. Yeah, that's my opinion. What are yours?
I would agree with that. I didn't do the last one, so this is my first one. So I think it will be very weird tomorrow going to school. Like, I feel like I'm not going to school tomorrow, but I am. So that would be a little difficult to deal with, but we're going to deal with it.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself.
The Allen Canary offense will come back out. Their starter still on the field. 29 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Another handoff. And the Parkland defense all over that. Nowhere to run. That was Donato Ciampatello on the tackle.
Forget, ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday, September 27th from 8 to 5 is a car wash on Hamilton. There's a car wash, proceeds will go to the Parkland dance team to help them get to nationals in Florida. It's the Parkland High School dance team car wash this Saturday the 27th from 8 to 5, the car wash on Hamilton.
All right, so starting out the fourth quarter, Allen offense back on the field. Quick pass. Allen receiver making a Parkland defender miss. And that will be a loss. Well, it's 3rd and 16. So like Allie said, not very manageable.
3rd and 15, Tegan.
Oh, 3rd and 15.
Not 16.
Okay, well it changed right then. So it's a gain of 1 on that play. Allen on their own 28-yard line. And penalty on the play. It seems like this is on the Canaries. Ball start on the Canaries.
During the quarterback calling the signals, we have the defense yell move, which is a disconcerting signal.
So the penalty is actually on the Parkland Trojans, so that will give the Allen Canaries some yards. It will be 3rd and 10. So direct snap to the running back. He's going to take it to the outside and short of the first down marker. It will bring up 4th down. 4th and 9 for the Allen Canaries offense. Mercy rule is in effect, so the time is ticking away here for Allen, looking to get back into this game.
I fear their attempts may be futile, one of those two at this point.
So they took your suggestion going forward on 4th down, but they are short, so the Parkland offense will come onto the field.
I think that calls for woot woot.
It will be 1st and 10 for the Trojans. The Trojans do have their youngsters in now for offense. Ellie, is that Thomas J. from the TV studio there on the field?
It does look like it is. I know he told me his grandma was in town, so he was super excited to play tonight.
That's very nice.
It is so nice.
The Canaries are going to call a timeout. 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the final quarter of this ball game. 38-0.
Tegan, if you could change any rule about high school football, what would it be?
That's a very good question.
I'm pretty smart.
Okay. I don't know how to word this, but I am gonna spin it this way. I would keep the regular kickoff that we have because I don't like the kickoff in the NFL. I think it's a little strange. I don't really quite understand it. So I like that. I wouldn't want to change that. Maybe like allowing the players to celebrate. I remember my brother got flagged like 2 or 3 times for throwing the ball up in the air, and that was like a I can't remember what the specific flag was, but they should be able to celebrate, like get hype, like I don't know.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
I think if anything, I'd change. what would I change?
I mean, as long as it's not like at somebody taunting at another player, it's not inappropriate. I don't know. That's my opinion.
I don't know what I would change. I think we should just get rid of the what? I can't think of it. I'll think of something. Trust, I have something in mind.
Alright, so the Parkland offense now driving after a conversation about rules. Did get the first down here. That was sophomore Justin Barnes on the carry. So another handoff to Barnes. He's going to take it to the outside.
Barnes once again the ball carrier.
That'll bring up 2nd and 4. Parkland, another handoff. Seems to be just running the clock out at this point. Sophomore Barnes being the ball carrier on this drive. Sherb is the QB. So first down and goal for the Trojans with 6 minutes remaining. Another handoff to Barnes. He is tackled short of the goal line. Second down and 2. Another handoff to Barnes, and he is going to drive this into the end zone. So another touchdown for the Parkland Trojans, making it 44-0.
Woot woot.
With 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in our final quarter of play. This Parkland team really turning it around in this second half, kind of polishing things up. It's amazing to see the younger players, the sophomores, the freshmen, getting time on the varsity field.
Evan Sanders' extra point is good.
And the PAT is good, so it is 45-0. Ellie, do you think the mercy rule is a good rule to have?
I think it's great, especially for the people that like to go to bed early, you know? Like usually, I'm in bed by now.
It is
So
almost
it's
Allie's
truly
bedtime.
lovely to have the mercy rule.
It is almost Allie's bedtime.
It really is.
So kickoff here. And the Canaries will start at around their, we'll call it 25-yard line maybe. So they start at their 28-yard line. 1st and 10. Five minutes remaining. The Allen ball carrier will take it to the outside for a little scamper. That was number 3, Hector Morales. It will bring up 2nd and 10. So no yards gain on that play. Low snap here again. Morales looking for room to run. The Trojans give him nowhere, so that will bring up 3rd down and 13. Loss of 3 for the Trojans defense. I mean, at this point, the defense looking for a shutout, not wanting to see any points on the board for the Canaries. 3 minutes remaining. Morales fires long, and it is incomplete, nearly intercepted. That'll bring up 4th and 13. It looks like Allen is gonna punt the ball away. Two minutes remaining in the 4th quarter.
Left tackle offense. 5 yards, still 4th down. Wind the clock.
So now the Canaries will punt after a penalty. It will dribble on the field before the Parkland player returns it to around the 35-yard line. So 1 minute remaining for the Trojans in this ball game, and they will get into victory formation, just kneeling the ball out. And the final score of this game will be 45 Trojans to 0 the Allen Canaries, and the Trojans will continue, put another W in the win column, and continue on their undefeated streak. Not perfect in the first half. Some mistakes that Coach Munsterman is definitely not pleased about. We saw an interception, a snap that went over Fincone's head, and some penalties that were definitely not helpful to the momentum they had. But ultimately you can't be too picky when it is a mercy rule game. The Allen Canaries gave a valiant effort, but the Trojans very powerful with a lot of skill. So Parkland will get the win, 45-0, on our edition of Thursday Night Football. Thank you for joining us here at Parkland TV and Film and staying with the rain delay. Have a great night and enjoy your weekend. I'm Tegan Trumba here with Allie Frederich.
Yup.
And we're signing off here from Orfield Stadium.